Hey everybody, welcome to yet another interesting challenge from Kubernetes GOATs, and here we'll be tackling RBAC least privileges misconfiguration. It says that we have there's a service account which is binded to our pod, and that service account has a webhook API key access. All right, but can we use it? Can we use the same RBAC to get access to Vault API key secret flag? Okay, here is the pod, and as you can see, this is the pod. So let me first of all do kubectl get pods of all namespaces, and let me just show it to you that which pod we are in right now. As you can see, here is the pod, and this pod is in big monolith namespace. Okay, now what we do is kubectl get roles. Here we have it. Okay, so these are the list of roles, but I need to find out that which service account is linked to this particular pod. So let's do kubectl get pod followed by the namespace, which is big monolith, and let's do YAML. So here, as you can see, there should be something called spec, which defines the specifications, and it should have a service account. So as you can see, this will have my all the certificates and bearer token for my uh, the service account that's linked to this particular pod. And in order to find the service account, I think we need to do service account. So as you can see, the service account is big monolith SA. Okay, so let's first of all verify this. Let's var run Kubernetes. Where is this? And this is var run secrets Kubernetes. And here, as you can see, we have a service account, and if I do this, you will see that I have access to token, data, and CS certificate. So you require all of these things to make an API call to the Kube API server. All right, now let's list the secrets. Right, I'm sorry about that. Again, I should note down my service account, which is big monolith SA. So we'll keep note of this, right? Okay, now let's open up a new tab and kubectl get secrets. Let's do in all namespaces. Here you will see we have access to this, but we require access to Vault API key. Now how do we do this, right? Which RBAC policy is attached to my particular pod that will give me access to this? So kubectl get roles. Okay, and it should be, I think, secret reader. And as you can see, generally roles are attached to namespaces, and here we have secret reader. So let's do kubectl get role secret reader. The reason I'm doing this is because big monolith is the same namespace that we are in, and let's do o YAML. So here you will see it says to all the resources, which means I can read all the secrets, right? And everything. Like I can also read, I can get pods, I can list pods and everything. So here resource is not tagged to a particular resource like secrets, and within those secrets it is not tagged with webhook API key. It's tagged with everything. So I can do it's sort of an admin access, you can say, but just for get and list, but not for any mutating calls, right? So we have confirmed that our pod, which is this, it is attached to a policy or a role, which is secret reader. This secret reader has access, can call all of these operations on all the resources. So this means I should be able to make a call. But how do I do it from within a pod? Because kubectl is not installed, and it's typically not installed in a pod. Kubelet is also not installed. So here I will make use of curl command, and as usual I did not know which curl command to use, so ChatGPT is our friend here. So the first thing we need to do is we need to kind of like set all of these as environment variables. So as I just showed you that our token is stored in this directory, and let me also show it to you again. Like we just navigated here, and you'll see that we have token namespace and cscert. So let's do this. So okay, now we have set this up. Let me do this. Okay, so now we have set this, and what we need to do is set secret name. So let's set secret name is equal to what's the secret name? The secret name should be somewhere here, which is Vault API key, and here we have it. And the next thing we need to do is make the call. So here it is. Okay, so this is now at this point of time redirecting it to an output, and as you can see we have the secret key, and if I were to echo it, you'll see that we have access to the flag right here. So this is it guys, I hope you liked it.